Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and I haven't played PokeMMO PvP in like 3 months. You can actually see back in Season 12 is like around the last time I played. Went 11-8, played a couple games, nothing too impressive, 19 games. Season 11, 4 games played. Season 10, just a couple games scattered here and there. I haven't played PvP in a long time. I haven't played randoms in a long time, and I want to jump back into it, have some fun. Randoms is just such a darn good format to jump into. If you haven't played in a long time, if you need to test things out, see what's going on, and just sort of jump into the action, anybody can play randoms PvP. That's the best thing about it. You don't need a team. You don't need to build a team. You don't need to put in the effort, the hard work. It's just you jump in, the game gives you a team. I've got Victory Bell versus Sharpedo here. Am I on Focus Sash? I am on Focus Sash. He's obviously going to go for some sort of Giga Drain or Leaf Blade, some sort of grass type attack. I could go over to Tropius with the 4x resistance and hit him with the Air Slash. If he goes for a Sunny Day for setup, Tropius might be the play. It's got a Master Ball. That's kind of funny. Is that its item? Do we have no items now? I don't know. I think you don't see the Pokemon's item until you switch in. Now, there's been a couple changes that I haven't really seen. So, Tropius might be the play here. I'm trying to think if there's ever a move, like maybe a Sludge Bomb. Am I slower without Sun? I probably am, though, right? 137. That's the other scary thing. If he goes for a Sludge Bomb here, if he goes for a Sludge Bomb, he's an absolute demon, and it's a Giga Brain play, and I respect it. Does this have Speed Boost? Rough Skin. I don't think... What is Victory Bell's base defense? I'm already overthinking this first play. I could just go for, the Crunch here. I'm a demon. The question is, do I need to keep my Sharpedo alive? Am I ever switching Sharpedo in later on? I'm going to go for the Crunch and see what happens. See the chip damage. 45.6. He does go for the Sludge Bomb. That's okay. But now he's in range. So that Sludge Bomb rough skin damage actually puts him in my Crunch range. So now I can just go for a free Crunch here. I probably should have gone for an Earthquake or a different attack here, obviously due to some sort of switch. He goes into Lopunny, though, which is super solid. 42%. He's probably faster at 214 speed. Yes, he is. Obviously, no priority on the D-Bond. Should have gone for Waterfall or something there, though. But the odd chance he stays in. There's a solid chance he stays in there. Now, I obviously want to go for some sort of switch. He could go for a Trick here. He could go for a Trick, a Fake Out, some sort of normal type attack. This is a Poison Point, Swift Swim. I'm trying to think, what am I scared of the most here? Some sort of normal type... Fighting type. I think Misdrevious is the easy switch, right? The issue is, once I switch in Misdrevious, I have nothing to hit it with, so I'm really just going Misdrevious to bait him into a switch out. I'm just stalling once I go Misdrevious, but I still think it's such a good switch defensively that it's worth it for the pivot. And to get information from him, we'll see what happens. Goes for return. Misdrevious always does that. Now the question is, I probably go ahead and go for a switch here. I probably just go for a double up and see if I can catch him on something. I almost want to double back into Sharpedo here. But is there a Mon that gets me more value? What is this Wormadam? Does this have rocks? It does not have rocks. What is this Wormadam? Sucker Punch? This thing is interesting. Alrighty. What's my Misdrevious item? Eviolite. Okay, it's going to be super tanky and annoying. What's the best switch I make here to grab some sort of advantage? I think I just go to Sharpedo because I'm going to go Sharpedo because if he's going to switch to a Mon that's slower, most likely. Let's see what he does. If he knows the Misdrevious set, maybe he'll know that I don't have an attack against him and just go for if he clicks return here. Let's see what he does. He is just a neutral rated, 500 elo player. So we'll see. But maybe, it's early in the season. Maybe this guy has a ton of experience. And he hasn't played many games yet, It's tough to tell. It's day 2 of this PvP season. Currently recording this on February 2nd, so it's possible that this guy's got some tricks in his bag. Some tricks up his sleeve that I don't know about. Maybe he knows the metagame a lot more. I haven't played in, months. I don't know these Pokemon sets. That's one of the cool things about randoms. One of the hardest parts about getting back into randoms. Randoms is great. It's easy to jump into. But one of the hardest parts about getting back into it is relearning all the sets. You have to figure out, what this month, what is Lopunny? What moves does Lopunny have? What are the options? What items does Lopunny run this month, right? There are a couple randomized sets that randoms has. And if you learn, you can learn most of them. And it does wonders. Being able to understand what moves, whether this month Wormadam has access to Stealth Rocks or not, or Sucker Punch, whether this month the Absol set has Swords Dance, stuff like that. is super game-changing. He is taking his time on this decision, which I respect. It is a tough one. I think he's trying to understand if I'm baiting him or not. Or like, you know, bluffing. Because, like, I'm bluffing. I have no way to hit him. I think he's trying to understand what Misdreavia set this is. I feel like the only way he would... He's either AFK, or he's either really confused. He either knows the Misdreavia set, and he's confused why I would switch it. Like, if I'm... Yeah, he's either predicting a double. We'll see. This could be a big turn. Or he's just AFK and we'll take a free win. That's always totally fine with me. Let's see. What you got, Low Punny? Low Punny is usually going to have some sort of combination of, like, return, fake out, maybe baton pass sometimes, and, like, agility. I've seen that, I believe. And then I usually have high jump kick as like, the fighting move. Not... Or, sorry. It might just be jump kick. Not even high jump kick. Just normal jump kick. Here's AFK. Interesting. Okay. We'll take the W. Well, since that game was so short, we're going to jump in and play another one. And see, maybe he just saw the Misdreavias, was like, oh, my team just can't handle it. You know, rest in peace. It's over, fellas. We'll try another game. What we got this time? Snorlax, Dusknoir, Octillery. Oh, we can see the items here. We should actually... You know what? Because last time I just showed Master Ball and hit them all. I'm going to screenshot this. So I've got it on the side. That's probably... Because is it going to show Master Ball afterwards? I'm surprised it showed Master Ball beforehand. Interesting. I assume that's for, like, streaming capabilities or something when playing PvP. I actually haven't seen that change. So that's super interesting. We'll see if it shows this time what happens. But now I have the screenshot up on the side. Lefties, Snorlax, Choice Band. I actually am a huge fan of Choice Band Dusknoir. I think it's underrated. Yeah, now it doesn't show the items. Okay. But I have them on the side screen. That's good to know. Like, that's a change that I'm not used to. Custop Buried Golem. Gyarados versus Snorlax. I'm intimidated. Eat Crash. I'm trying to think what he would have. He wouldn't have any... I actually might be safe to just curse up here unless he's D-Dance. But even if he's D-Dance, I actually think I'm fine to just curse here. I'm trying to think of a time I would... If he's Taunt, I should be totally fine to just curse here. I've got... Immunity. Yeah, I should be totally fine. He is D-Dance. That's a little scary. But if I can go for the para, so I'm gonna Body Slam after this. The +1 defense will be nice for me. I'm already slower. That's fine, you know. I should immediately go for Body Slams and try to fish for a... He shouldn't have any accidentally fighting move. My defense should be bulky enough to where I, you know, tank a couple attacks. I am 65 base. My HP is so high. I'm lefties. Fishing for a Paralyze here would be huge. I think I'm fine. I think I actually am fine to good. Like, I think the Snorlax wins in this matchup. We'll see. He goes for a Waterfall. He could get flinched, though. 43% is also more than I expected, I will say. Body Slam, 36.6. The lefties is going to be huge. I have Rest, but no Chesto. I just go for Body Slam again. He's got 20% chance to para. I have 30%... Or he has 20% chance for me to flinch. He's Life Orb. We get the para on the second one. That's really good. And now the question is, do I go for a switch? Do I have my ability here? Sniper? Nope. I'm fine to just stay in and risk the para. Like, am I going to need this? I could go for a Rest here. I think I am safe to just stay in, go for a Rest. If he gets it off, that's fine. He dies to Life Orb. Yep, we'll take that trade. D-Dance Gyarados. Sweet. Like, Curse Snorlax can be a problem. We're kind of trading threats for threats, I will say. But I'm okay with that threat for threat trade. Now the question is... Jumpluff. What set is this? Sword Stance, Encore, Bullet Seed. I really like Jumpluff. It can be a huge pain. It has Flying Gem. We have Rocks Golem, though. I think I want to bring in Golem. Setting up Rocks early is just so good, and I feel like this is as good as time as any. We'll go ahead and get that free. Are you kidding me? Alrighty then. Are we going to trade Rocks here? Is Rocks really bad against my team? I mean, I have Jumpluff in the back. Should I just go for EQ? Are we speed tied? Wow. Huh. This becomes a lot more interesting than I expected. A lot more interesting. I actually don't know whether I should go for Rocks or EQ here, or what's the play? Because he's obviously going to get, like, how much do I care about him getting up rocks versus me? I have Jump Bluff, which is going to take big damage from it. I'm going to get up rocks versus him. I really like rocks. We're going to trade rocks for rocks. And then go... This is the weirdest play. Now, this is actually... What I'm about to click is going to matter. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to... So I'm actually going to... I'm going to not proc his Custap on purpose. I wonder if he'll do the same. I kind of doubt it. I'm going to Stone Edge here. He's going to EQ proc my Custap. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not going to lie. That's super unlucky. I for sure thought... I was trying to make a smart play, but I feel like I get fucked here. I'm not going to lie. We'll see if I'm in Custap range. I don't think I am. I Stone Edge. Do I outspeed? No way. He goes for a rapid spin. Wait, put me in... No, no. I was trying to... I was trying to be smart, but that did not work out. I was trying to Stone Edge, to beat him down, to not let him proc Custap, but now he has Custap and the rapid spin, and he spun my rocks away. Are you kidding me? We both have... Wait, so he's probably not Custap then. I'm going to use my Custap proc to set up... No, we're both Custap, but he has rapid spin and I don't? Okay, I just always lose that matchup then. Ugh, that is so unfortunate, but what are you going to do? There's just no way. Interesting. So he just got the better Golem. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Jump Bluff up. What's the play here? What did he go for? EQ. I think I bring in Pluff. And just straight up either go for an Encore or... Man, that is... I'm in a really big losing position here. 100%. To bring in Dusknoir and go for the Shadow Sneak. If he has a normal type, we bait that out. I don't know if I want to bring my Jump Bluff out yet or not. I'm going to go Dusknoir. I want to keep my Jump Bluff in the back because the Jump Bluff can sweep. We don't have enough information on his team yet for it. I'm going to bring this out and go for the Shadow Sneak, the priority. That is... That Golem v Golem matchup really put me in a rough spot, but we'll see what we can do. It's mostly fine. Like, it's just I have rocks on my field and he doesn't, which sucks. It sucks that his had rapid spin, mine did not. It sucks that I tried to go for a smart play, but it didn't work out. Sudowoodo coming in. I'm banded. What's he go for here? Woodhammer? Head Smash? Could go over to my... What's my Sunflora? My Sunflora has White Herb, Leaf Storm. That's the play there. Okay. Do I just stay in and go for a Shadow? This thing's gonna get huge damage. I think I want to keep my Dusknoir healthy. I don't know if he's going Head Smash or Woodhammer. I'd rather sack my Sunflora here. Am I faster if I bring my Sunflora? I think I might be. Yeah. I'm gonna go Sunflora here. I might be sacking it, but I'm actually okay with that. I'd rather keep my Dusknoir healthy. I really care about my Dusknoir here. He's gonna get big damage off against it, and Shadow Sneak's not gonna do great. Sucker Punch. Perfect. Okay. That works out super well for me. I'm always safe here to go for a Leaf Storm. I've seen double rock type from him and a water type. This thing is, I doubt he's going to... I could just go Giga. It's pretty safe. I'm White Herb. I doubt he's going to have any more Pokemon that are weak to Leaf Storm. Like, that just seems silly. I'm going to go for the Giga. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this makes sense. I could have gone for HP Ground and really, really risked it. Giga still does 76. Damn, if I went for the Leaf Storm, it would have OKO'd. I don't know what set Pikachu runs here. The biggest question for me is, can I survive a single attack? That's the biggest... I'm going to try. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes, I do. Okay. Pikachu gets obliterated here, which is really good for me. Nice. We get a little bit of HP off it. I feel like his Golem was better and put him in a winning position, but I feel like my typing matchups do position really well against his team. So I got lucky in that aspect. For sure, for sure. The Magneton comes in. I don't know why he wouldn't have gone. If I can just Earth Power Ground, right? Or Earth Power. I'm not banded or anything. He's going to have Flamethrower on this probably. I'm trying to think if I should... I could just go Dusknoir here, I think. I think going Dusknoir here is fine. And then going EQ. I don't know what his last Mon is. I think he obviously goes for either Volt Switch or... I think he goes for a Flame... I'm pretty sure he has Flamethrower. He's faster than me. Sunflora is putting in the work, I will say. I'm going to go Dusknoir here and go for the EQ. The Flamethrower shouldn't do too much damage to me, I believe. If he goes for that. Okay, he just goes for an agility to set up. Okay, well, that's really unfortunate for me. I mean, it's mostly fine. We'll see. He's already faster than, like, all of my team, so... The EQ comes out. He's got sturdy. Let's see. He did 39.4, so... There's the Pataya Berry raise. Well, now that's a problem. So now he's really strong and fast. Definitely faster than my... Well, should I keep my Dusknoir alive for Shadow Sneak then? Should I just sacrifice something here? He's going for T-Bolt. I think that's the play. I really like having my... It's tough because my Giga Drain Sunflora could, like, really pop off here. I actually want to keep my Sunflora around. But I need priority. I think I either sack my Octillery or... 124 speed. I think I need to move. I'm going to sack my Jumpluff here. This feels really weird and unfortunate, but I think it's the play. I have 8 seconds of time. I need to move way faster. But I think I just sack Jumpluff here. Yeah. I think that's the correct play. It doesn't even kill me. Why is this thing so weak? I'll go for Acrobatics, but it should outspeed. Yep, with Agility, that's fine. So now I bring in the Dusknoir and go for Shadow Sneak. Or could I just go Sunflora and Giga? Probably not. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Sneak play. And if he switches into like if I'm really fucking Gigabadoof, Giga Chat, I could go EQ expecting the Sudowoodo, but I think I've got to make the safe play. He stays in. Yeah, make the safe play with Shadow Sneak and take out the Magneton. I feel pretty comfortable that I don't know what his last Pokemon is, but my Sunflora I feel like ends up being the star of this team. I think I'm safe to stay in here and go for a Shadow Sneak, get the chip damage off. If his last Pokemon is super fast, it could be a little bit of a scary thing for me. I don't think what type it would be. His last Pokemon's probably a fire type. Be my guess. Something like a fire type, maybe a grass type. You can kind of make predictions like that in random since they do want to give you they're trying to give you a fair, you know, balanced team. I think I just go Sunflora here and go for Giga, right? I feel like it's always the play. It's so good. Or just straight up Leaf Storm. Ooh, that's the tough question. I think I go Leaf Storm here. Get my damage off while I can. Lucario is the last mon. Fast, Fighting Steel. Leaf Storm gets some big damage, 49.1%. I think I just Leaf Storm again because I have the White Herb. It's possible that this is a roll where I kill. Or does Earth Power just straight up kill? I think I go for Earth Power, don't I? Earth Power is going to be able to hit both, too. I'm going to go for Earth Power. Meteor Mash does not KO me. Sunflora is stronger than Lucario. You saw it here first, folks. That's the information you should leave this video with. Lucario does lose the 1v1 to Sunflora because Sunflora is clearly the stronger and better Pokemon. Look at him dance. Look at him dance. There's the GGs. Oh, Sucker Punch, of course. I should have watched out for, but that's okay. It's still a win, but I mean, I can't really watch out for that. Could have maybe gone for a switch, but that's pretty crazy. I think this is still the safest play. It's possible I lose here. I think I should always go for Scald. He should go for like Woodhammer. That just KOs. There we go. GG's. GG's. Close game with my opponent. A good game. And only 2 games played today. 2 games won. The first one was an AFK win, but that's where I'm going to call it for today. A fun little PvP thing. Jumping back into it. I like to see where people are at with PvP. PvP videos for me sometimes get some good views. Sometimes people enjoy them. Sometimes people don't. It just kind of depends. And it's always, I like to jump into it here and there, especially towards this like January to March sort of period. It's more of the quieter period for PokeMMO. So I like jumping into PvP while it's a good time to be able to do so. There's not as much news going on and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it. Liking PvP videos lets me know you want to see more. Dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. And check out my Twitch for streams, usually Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. And good luck in your randoms matches.